So, my audio didn't record, and I've lost probably about 20 or so minutes worth of stuff. I mean, it's not as if I did much. I gathered resources, and I built a new heater, and I built a new biodome T2. I'm absolutely livid, but still. I even had a little heart-to-heart with you guys that you guys aren't going to get to hear now. And in case you're wondering what the heart-to-heart was about, I talked about high school and how it sucks. And yes, it does suck. Don't let anyone tell you any different. Because anyone who tells you that high school was the best time of their life is either lying to you or they are old. Because as high school, at least in the US, it's not as bad in places like Finland, in the Netherlands, or any other place with an actually decent education system. It is just plain terrible. I mean, granted, I was one of those kids who got bullied relentlessly, so I might not be the best person to ask about high school because I am kind of heavily biased against it, if anything. But all in all, I can't tell you about anyone else's high school experience except I get some of the people who I went to high school with, and I can tell you they didn't have a good time. But what I can tell you is that for me, personally, high school was the worst time of my life. Absolutely, no questions asked. Rock bottom. Don't get me wrong, things are pretty bad in this day and age with COVID and all that nonsense, but at least during COVID time, I started getting my crap together. I'd actually have a source of income now. I'm not going to tell you what that source of income is, but I do have a source of income. And I've already forgotten what I needed. Lovely. I think it was magnesium. No, it wouldn't have been magnesium. I could have easily gotten that. Algae, right. Finally. Well, that should bring oxygen efficiency up. I do not remember installing a solar panel there. Or installing it backwards compared to my others, for that matter. But I'm also not going to bother with it. I think you guys missed out on about 20% progress at all that, but good grief. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe I should try making another flower spreader. Luckily for me, I know the best place to get super alloy. Of course, that's assuming I haven't picked it dry already. And assuming I can find my way through it easily enough, for that matter. It's been a long time since I've been through here. I know I need to go this way. Okay, that space food is actually useful. If you're early game, always save up on space food if you can. Okay, that's a wrong turn. Space food is the best food in the game, although it's certainly not very tasty. It'll keep you full, though, for quite a while at that. Wow. This area is so green, so mossy. I swear when I get off this planet, I'm going to that one planet with all the slimes. Maybe start my own little slime ranch. Ooh. Not where I was expecting to find any super alloy, but I'll take it. Coming to Mama Alzoru. Oh, it's raining. What the? Has that always happened? don't recall the ground never turning blue like that in the rain before. At least not around here. I've gotten myself a bit turned around. I'm not sure where I am. So, I believe this is the way out. I could really use a jetpack. Yes, computer, I know my oxygen's low. For those of you who might be wondering why I bothered making a second biodome, oxygen production. And next I'm going to need to find more sulfur. Or dig it up if I can. Can't believe I nearly have a full cabinet full of, or locker, whatever. I can't believe I have nearly a full locker full of just iron. My goodness, that is ridiculous. Finally. Pinch my butt and call me Sally. What do I need for of course I need sulfur. Why wouldn't I? Once again, I'm glad I did all that stamina training on the island. I miss my dinos. You know, when I think about it, there's something about this whole thing that bugs me. Why does iridium on this planet just emanate heat? When you get right down to it, it doesn't really make sense, does it? Pretty sure iridium isn't supposed to do that. In fact, I am fairly certain iridium isn't even radioactive. It's just kind of there. Thank you, mining rig. Do I need anything else from here? I don't really think I do. Not really. I might as well. I'll take some of these goodies while I'm here. I'm finding bits of aluminum everywhere, and aluminum is one of the most important metals around, so might as well grab this stuff, right? My main base. Gotta love good old home sweet home. Getting a bit. Yeah, this looks like either. This looks like a dust storm. I got inside just in time. Big living compartment. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Ah, good. New iridium rod. Now, I should just need to make some explosive powder. myself a water because this is thirsty work. Oh, you've got to be. I mean, typical, right? But still. Oh, this is a big boy. And okay, yeah, you need to put these outside. Makes sense, but yeesh. That's a big boy. Look at that heat go up now. I should definitely try and get the next food grower. I probably did not need to drink that, but I did. Grab some squash for the food. Five and six. Honestly, I get it's sulfur. I'm pretty sure that actually is something that helps plants grow, but the algae and eggplant, that's a bit strange. I guess the eggplant makes a little sense. I mean, composts are a thing. Oh, come on. The weather around here. Very peculiar. This looks like a heat wave. Goodness. look at that terraformation index. Let's go up. Honestly, it won't be too long before we've got 100% moss. This is going really well. If anything is slacking now, it's the pressure. And I've still got so much energy available. To heck with it. This drill might not pierce the heavens, but it's certainly gonna pierce the ground. Well, that's just silly. If I were to make another one of these, I could have even more Tuska flowers. I've still got some Tuska seeds. This might not be the most fun way to spend my time, but it's definitely rewarding. Just think, when I started, this was all not only completely rusty, orange, it was dry, utterly dry. And now, there are lakes, including this big lake. My original starting craft is underwater. I've got an algae farm, solar panels for days, 2 nuclear reactors, more drills than you can shake a stick at. You know what? Not what I meant to do, but... I'm gonna need more storage space. Huh. This is just a T3 pointed straight down. How did I not notice that before? How come I don't get ore out of these? There's really no reason why I shouldn't. You know what? I really don't care. Besides, this episode's gone a bit over time.